everyone, today I'm going to do kind of like a try on / review video. I got the new Glossier Wowder, and while I was doing that, of course, I ordered some other things. So I'm going to go through them, tell you my thoughts, try them all on. But mainly I want to talk about the Wowder. It's a new setting powder by Glossier. I have a long history with Glossier. I love it. I have a crush on this brand. I want to love everything they come out with. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I haven't loved everything they've come out with, especially like the skin complexion products, like their skin tint and their stretch concealer. Those products didn't work for me. I feel like they are much more like minimalistic, and like if you have perfect skin or if you don't really want to cover anything up, that is the makeup for you. Unfortunately, I'm not that kind of person. I love the brand, I love the look, but I also really like coverage foundation. And they also really go for that super dewy, like basically greasy look. And I am already greasy and I live in Houston, and so I cannot press my luck with that kind of stuff. And so I was really excited that they actually came out with a setting powder. This is what they needed for so long. And also, I feel like they put a lot of thought into their products, and so Wowder, you got me. I actually accidentally ordered the Wowder Powder Duo, which is the brush and the powder. The powder comes in 3 shades. The brush you can buy separately, but if you buy them together, you save a little money. I didn't realize I was ordering the duo, but I'm kind of glad I did. It comes with a little carrying case, which I love. I mean, obviously you could find another kind of carrying case like this, but this one is like the perfect size. For this little lightweight brush, I could just throw it in my bag and I won't feel like a dirty person having a makeup brush in my bag, which I never do. It would be really helpful to have a makeup brush in my bag, but in my opinion, that's dirty. And so, I don't know, I love this. I love that they thought of that. I already have my foundation on. I have some eye stuff on, obviously. I'm gonna do my concealer and my other stuff. And I'm also gonna go through the other products that I ordered, tell you my thoughts. 2 of these are repurchases, so obviously I really like those. The only other product that I haven't really tried, but I've been interested in for a long time, is the Cloud Paint. It's a cream blush. I'm excited to try it, but I will also tell you my thoughts on that, but let's do the Wowder first. Anyone else kind of feel like that is a very like benefit name for a product? Totally doesn't matter, just saying. Basically on their site, they say that it mattifies, but it doesn't make you look flat and 2-dimensional. It also blurs pores and it's undetectable even under bright flash. So we'll see. I got mine in light medium. It comes in 2 darker shades, and from the pictures they have on their site, it looks like it can go pretty dark. Who knows? I sure don't. Haven't tried it out. Don't have that skin tone. I need to put on this concealer so we can get to setting this face. I'm using the Laura Mercier Secret Concealer to conceal the redness around my nose. And even though I have bangs, I still want to get this guy. I see you, man. You are not allowed to be here. You got to leave. And then under my eyes, surprise, surprise, I am using the Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral. I recently was sent a darker shade, and I'm so happy because I was using light for so long. That was too light, and it was too pink, and it was bad, it was wrong, and I regret the life I have lived for so long using that wrong color. I'm sorry you had to look at that. I'm doing better now, I promise. I feel like Glossier and like Shape Tape are on the opposite ends of the makeup spectrum. Like, Shape Tape is like heavy concealer, you no longer have human skin, and Glossier is like, oh yeah, hydrating facial mist and go, no problem. All right, okay, this is a good look, right? Hi guys. Basically, it just says to press onto the little net and swirl around the sides and go for it. Seems to be setting, looking nice. Have you ever tried a setting powder and like the moment you put it under your eyes, it like makes your concealer invisible? It's not doing that, which is very good news. It's definitely mattifying. It doesn't feel tight or heavy. I'm not a person that really likes to bake, and so I didn't bake. But for how I use setting powder, I think I really like this. The brush, I don't think it is absolutely necessary in your life, but as I mentioned, I am kind of infatuated with the little travel case. It's mattifying, but it's not drying. Like, I tend to like a drying, super mattifying powder, but it's not always necessary. You're not always trying to like set your makeup to stay on for a week. And this is kind of nice because it's not giving like a luminous finish by any means. It's not like a super dry, cakey finish either. I don't feel like this really adds any coverage. It's almost like translucent with a hint of color just to counteract a possible white cast or like an ashiness that you can get from just a basic white powder. You know what I mean? Overall, I like this. I would recommend it. I love Laura Mercier loose setting powder, so if you're wondering what my general tastes are, that's what I usually use. I don't really feel like it's changing my life in any way, but I do like it. I do think it was worth it, and I'm glad I got it. I don't think that you absolutely have to have the Wouter brush. Okay, as an in-between step, I'm gonna use a little bronzer. This is the Hourglass bronzer in Nude Bronze Light. And I'm just gonna use a little bit. I'm not gonna be like contouring or anything. I just wanna kind of like warm up the skin, and I generally do bronzer before I do blush, so that's what I gotta do. Just bring that bronzer all the way down your body. In a recent video, you might remember I talked about how ridiculous I think it is for people to really emphasize the importance of a setting powder not having flashback, because like how much do we really run into flash photography on an everyday basis? For me, not much slash mostly not at all. But I realize my job is to review things, and they did claim that there's no flashback and it doesn't have a white cast when you're in flash photography. So I think it's my duty to test it. I know my role, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it with my phone. Let's see what happens. I can't find the button. It's not working. My phone just died. Oh my gosh, really? I gotta get a camera. Okay, so my conclusion is this does not give flashback. My face is quite a bit lighter than my body. I just self-tanned just recently, so my face might look lighter than my body, but I don't think it has that like scary flashback HD powder kind of thing, which is good. If that was helpful for you, I am glad. Okay, the next Glossier product I have to try out is the Cloud Paint. Oh, hello. The Cloud Paint. It comes in 4 different colors and it's $18. I don't know why I didn't go for it sooner, because I've wanted it for so long. It says that you should apply it with your fingertips. I'm pretty nervous about that. I got it in the color Beam, which is it kind of looks orange from the packaging, but I looked up swatches and this one looks like the kind of blush that I would normally like. So let's see what happens. I think that you can also use this on your lips, which makes sense. A lot of times a cheek stain also works on your lips. You could probably also use it for your eyelids. I should have thought of that earlier than right now. I like that. Do you like that? Could you even see it? Can you see it? It is subtle. It's subtle. And I like how it dries down. It's not like tacky in any way. It just like sinks right into the skin. Maybe if I had done it right over the foundation, it wouldn't have been the same. But since I did the setting powder first, it's just sinking right in. And I really like that. I love the color. It's like a natural flush, which isn't that what we all want? I can't do like real loud blush. And so this is a nice, honestly, I have never been like a daily cream blush cheek stain kind of person. Like I've liked them in the past, but they've always just seemed like too much of a hassle to me. This, however, you don't even need a brush. Like this is working for me. There's no real like highlight. I usually like a highlighting blush, but I like this. I am like surprised by how much I like this. Can you tell? hopefully it doesn't look crazy on camera. Sometimes I do things and then you go outside or something and you're like, I look pretty crazy. I actually don't like this as much as I thought I would. So hopefully it's not that situation. I will update you right here with some text from the future. But right now, first impression, I like it. I like it a lot. My lips look crazy, so don't look at that. But the cheeks are looking good. They're looking right. They're looking flushed and healthy and wonderful. The water was great, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the true wow product is the cloud paint. That's just how it's working out. I don't know. I didn't plan this. Next up, because my lips are looking totally crazy right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the sheer matte lipstick Generation G. I got the color Like. I've actually had this exact color of this exact product before, and I had it for a long time. I used it all the time. I carried it around forever. Then one day I was in my car. Ooh, they changed the packaging since the first time I got it. All right, that's okay. It's probably a good thing because the story I was about to tell you, it is a sad, sad story. I was opening it and I was in my car and I opened it like this, and for some reason the product launched out of the tube into the passenger side of the car onto the floor, and my car is dirty and filthy and whatever, it is what it is. It was immediately like encrusted with like gravel and Lunifer and I don't even know what. It could be anything, and obviously I did not continue using that, and I've missed it ever since. I really like this product. It's kind of like a lipstick that is sheer but matte. It's like a blotted lip. It's like what's left on your lip after you're wearing like a very staining lipstick, and I like that, and I like this color. I have very pigmented lips, so this might be dark for some people, but for me, it's not. I should stop talking. Ooh, I am so glad this lip color is back in my life. Hopefully I don't launch this into the dirt anytime soon. This is just a great lip color because it's just like throw it on and go. I was putting it on at a stoplight, as I mentioned. It's kind of like an everyday color for me. It looks pretty purple right now. I don't remember it being so purple before, but I still like it. It's whatever. And the last product that I got is the birthday Balm.com. It is a universal skin salve. I have had, I think 2 or 3 of these in the past, but I've never had the birthday cake version. And I like birthday cake things, like birthday cake ice cream, birthday cake candles, birthday cake fragrances. I'm down for that. And I'm down for this holographic packaging. I was not expecting this, and I probably shouldn't put this over the lipstick, but I don't care, I'm doing it anyway. I have loved this stuff for so long. I had the coconut one, and I've had the unscented version, the original. Ooh, this smells really good. If you like birthday cake things and you like a heavy lip balm moisturizer, you would like this a lot. It's almost like a petroleum jelly or something like that, but I think that they don't make this with harmful ingredients, which is nice for the mouth. All in all, I'd say this makeup try-on haul was very successful. I've actually never done a makeup try-on haul, which is weird. I do clothing try-on hauls all the time. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments or give it a thumbs up, then I'll know. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you thought this video was helpful. I'm always doing new videos, and I'd love to have you back. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. You are my people, and I love you. You can also find me on social media. Come say hey. I like it when you do that. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. These bangs. Growing out these bangs is gonna be a long road, y'all. I don't know what we're gonna do. Bring it on down the neck. Ooh, that's a bronzy neck.